Tonight, the Russian Aerospace Forces launched a strike by long-range precision air-based weapons against locations where strike drones were manufactured. All the assigned targets have been engaged. The goal of the strike has been achieved. The Ukrainian Armed Forces have continued their attempts to conduct offensive operations in the South Donetsk, Zaporozhye and Donetsk directions during the previous 24 hours. In the area of Vremevka salient, aviation, artillery and heavy flamethrower systems of the Vostok Group of Forces have repelled 2 attacks of the Ukrainian Armed Forces in the areas of Novopol of Donetsk People's Republic and Levadnoye of Zaporozhye region. Up to 25 Ukrainian troops and 3 tanks have been neutralized. The 128th Territorial Defense Brigade, the 31st Mechanized Brigade and the 1st Tank Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces have been hit in the areas of Novovorovka of Zaporozhye region, Neskuchnoye and Velyka and Novosyolka of Donetsk People's Republic. In Zaporozhye direction, missile troops inflicted fire damage on the 47th Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces near Lubitskoye of Zaporozhye region. An ammunition depot of the 65th Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces was destroyed close to Melnik of Zaporozhye region. In addition, actions of one sabotage and reconnaissance group of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been thwarted near Zagornoye of Zaporozhye region. Total losses of the Ukrainian Armed Forces in these directions during the day amounted to 155 Ukrainian troops, 3 tanks, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 1 French-made Caesar self-propelled artillery system, as well as some Stabi and D-30 howitzers. In the Donetsk direction, the EU group of forces successfully repelled 5 enemy attacks close to Razdulovka, Pervomaiskoye, Krasnogorovka and Marvinka of Donetsk People's Republic during the past 24 hours. In the areas of Artyomovo, Zvanovka, Vyemka and Avdiivka of Donetsk People's Republic, missile troops and aviation have hit units of the 24th, 55th and 110th Mechanized Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. Up to 340 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles and 1 D-30 howitzer have been neutralized in this direction during the day. Ammunition depot of the 24th Mechanized, 79th Air Assault and the 47th Artillery Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces have been hit close to Novomikhailivka, Novogorskoye and Slavnoye of Donetsk People's Republic. In the Kupiansk direction, operational tactical and dummy aviation, as well as artillery of the Zapad Group of Forces have engaged the units of the enemy close to Masyutovka, Molchanovo, Kislovka and Berestavoye of Kharkov region. In addition, 2 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were neutralized near Sinkovka of Kharkov region and Novosyolka of Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy's losses have amounted to up to 30 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles and 1 Stabi howitzer in this direction during the day. In the Krasny Liman direction, aviation and artillery of the Center Group of Forces engaged the units of the enemy close to Nevskoye, Chervonaya Dibrova of Lugansk People's Republic and the Serebryansky Forestry. Actions of 2 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been thwarted near Terny of Donetsk People's Republic and Kuzmino of Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy has suffered losses of over 50 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, Gvozdika and Dekatse self-propelled artillery systems, and 1 D-30 howitzer in this direction in the past 24 hours. In the Kherson direction, over 35 Ukrainian servicemen, 11 motor vehicles, as well as some Stabi and D-30 howitzers have been neutralized by fire. Operational tactical and dummy aviation, missile troops and artillery of the Russian Group of Forces have engaged 105 Ukrainian artillery units at their firing positions, manpower and military equipment in 132 areas during the day. A command post of the 128th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was eliminated close to Kamashivacha of Donetsk People's Republic. Fighters of the Russian Aerospace Forces have shot down 1 Su-27 aircraft of the Ukrainian Air Force near Krasnoarmeysk of Donetsk People's Republic. Air defense facilities have shot down 1 Su-27 fighter jet of the Ukrainian Air Force near Kramatorsk of Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, 5 HIMARS and 1 Uragan projectiles have been intercepted during the day. In addition, 25 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were intercepted in the areas of Shipilovka of Lugansk People's Republic, Yelenovka, Spornoye, Zeleny Gai of Donetsk People's Republic, Removka, Novoye of Zaporozhye region, and Proletarka of Kherson region. In total, 444 airplanes, 238 helicopters, 4,630 unmanned aerial vehicles, 426 air defense missile systems, 9,994 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,124 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 5,121 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 10,964 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.